We've been married for 12 and a half years, and we have 6 children, ranging from ages 11 to 6 months. And it's crazy around here most of the time.
We met a long time ago.
Yeah, we met at church when we were kids, but we reconnected years later on Facebook. I took a vacation to Savannah, Georgia to visit him and ended up marrying him.
I suffered a lot of abuse and instability when I was a kid. It was just a rough beginning. As I got older, we lived in kitchenettes, we lived in hotels, whatever we had to. That's when the depression started. I thought God hated me, and I thought that was why I had gone through all the stuff I've gone through. When I was 17 was the first time that I actually planned out my suicide. I knew God was real. I just didn't think He liked me. Shortly after that, I ended up joining the military. The past started coming back, and I started drinking, and I kept drinking. I developed some autoimmune diseases. We got discharged, and we moved from Georgia back up to the Kansas City area. I worked part-time, and then I went to school full-time, just trying to stay busy because, the busier I was, the less time I had to think about the past or anything.
I was taking care of little kids, and he was immersed in work. He was just struggling. He was checked out, and I love him so much, and so it was affecting me. I was feeling his hurt and his pain.
It was about 6 months in when I realized that because of the autoimmune diseases and the pain, I just couldn't do it. The VA had me on narcotic prescriptions, and I ended up getting addicted. One day, I'm sitting at my desk, and I just have tears pouring down my face. I have these memories from my childhood that just keep popping up, and that's kind of when I realized that all of my efforts to push things down weren't working. I started going to counseling, honestly just trying to not fall apart, because the way that I had gotten where I'd gotten was by ignoring it, and trying to address it was almost unbearable. We always started the therapy session with a prayer and ended the therapy session with a prayer, and I had a massive breakthrough. God it's like I heard Him audibly tell me, "I'm taking your heart of stone and I'm giving you a heart of flesh." And I didn't realize at the time that that's actually a verse. God was taking my brokenness, my broken heart, and replacing it. By the grace of God, I gave up the prescriptions and never went back.
It was like a brand new person. Night and day, was happy, joyful. That was a benchmark moment for our lives. And now I see him as a more actively engaged dad, a man who's able to be more present. He finally sees what grace is all about.
He restored me, and he's blessed me greatly with my wife and my kids, and my whole life. It's amazing to look at where I was and where I came from. It's like God took me from the darkness that I was in, and He brought me to light.